Right, how is all doing? Right, I've got some bad news, right? I've heard that Fergal McDullough, whatever that fella's name is, the Irish guy that was behind the Atari VCS, right? He was the general manager at Atari, and he came up with the idea for the Atari VCS, right? Now, before that, he was involved with a project called Atari Watch Band, right? What it was a watch that would play Atari games, right? But it comes out that that project has officially been cancelled by Atari, and that unfortunately, now this thing was on Kickstarter, and they raised thousands and thousands of dollars, and unfortunately, it's been cancelled. So because of that, backers are pissed off and they want refunds, you know. So uh, it's looking like that this cunt has taken the money and run, okay, which looks very fucking shady, you know. I think at the very least, then people should get a refund. Okay, so that's bad fucking news. This guy Fergal was involved with this Atari watch band. They got the money for it. They got thousands of dollars, and it's been cancelled because the thing couldn't be manufactured or something like that. And because of that, the people on Kickstarter they want refund, and it looks like they're just taking the money and fucking run. Now I'm really fucking upset about that, and I hope that uh, these people get their money back, right? Now, this Frege guy was involved with the Atari VCS, right? Now, they're saying that the same thing is going to happen with the Atari VCS, and that people like me are going to get screwed, just like the people that back the watch band, right? We could get fucking screwed, but I'm gonna hope and pray that we don't. Right now, everyone has said to me, "Get a refund now while you can." It may be too late now, no, but I'm not gonna get a refund because I'm still gonna hope and pray that it's gonna come out. But this is fucking bad news, right? Now, I wish it was fucking wrong. Now, it took a while to find this information. I wasn't exactly out in the spotlight. I had to do a lot of digging. You know, I had to go into Atari news, Atari projects, and then I found a big fucking thing about it. This Frege guy and his fucking team took the money and fucking run. But that's what it looks like. But the Atari Watch Band has been officially cancelled, and you know the people that backed it are up in arms about it. That's fucking not right. So yeah, well, it turns out that this Frege guy was fucking sacked from Atari. You know, um, long before the prototype stage of the Atari VCS happened, right? Because this cunt came up with the idea for the Atari VCS, Atari had to pay him money because it's in the contract, right? So I'm glad this guy was for it, but how much damage has he done? He's already fucked over the Game Watch band people. I hope that hasn't happened with the Atari VCS, but everyone said to me, yes, the same thing is going to happen. You know, Atari knew full well this guy was a fucking gangster, but they kept him on anyway. But I don't know the full story of it, right? All I know is what I'm reading on the internet, right? So I hope that, right now, I'm hoping that the Atari VCS isn't in jeopardy, but I don't think it is. Because the main man right now was Rob Wyatt. He's the system architect, it's his vision. And Lucas said, when I seen the Atari VCS prototype bar, him playing Centipede on it, that convinced me that it is going to happen. It's going to take a long time before it comes out. And then this Rob Ward guy gets in a skydiving accident and fucking puts himself in the hospital. So I hope that doesn't jeopardise it either. You know what I mean? People are saying that Atari are going to use it as an excuse why it's not getting made, the fact that he's in the hospital. I hope that isn't the case. A lot of things look fucking down right now, look fucking negative, but I'm going to continue to hope and pray that the Atari VCS comes out. I'm not going to ask for a refund. I'm not going to give up on it. You know, I don't care what happens. Once the Atari VCS comes out, we can get it, play it, and enjoy it, because I'm an Atari fan. But I tell you this, right? If the same thing happens with the Atari VCS as what happened with the Atari Watch Band, if that happens, I'm going to boycott Atari. I'll never support them ever again. Buy any of their stuff. You know what I mean? Because I've been an Atari fan for over 40 years, you know? And this will be the last straw for me, you know what I mean? If this happens, you know? But I don't think it's going to, because like I said, this guy was sacked. This Frege guy was sacked. And long before the prototype stage happened, but I don't know what happened over the course of time. A lot of things happen, and a lot of things that they don't tell us, you know. I might know, I only know what I'm reading on the internet, and it wasn't easy to find it wasn't easy to find this information, but that's it, right? So I'm gonna continue to hope and pray that the Atari VCS comes out, but things look fucking dodgy, and I wish I didn't find it. I wish I didn't learn about this information, but I wouldn't be true to myself or if I just denied this information. You know what I mean? So I hope the Atari VCS comes out. I'm gonna still hope and pray, but this certainly looks fucking negative. And I hope this Frege guy, he's a fucking bastard and he's put a bad name on Atari and on the. I'm Irish. This Frege guy is Irish as well. He's put a bad name on Irish people as well as being fucking gangsters. But I don't know the full story. Right? You know, was it Frege that fucked up the game watch man? He was the general manager, so he's the main guy in charge. So I have to assume that it's his responsibility. But Atari sacked him. Right? So that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, I'm just very disappointed right now. But we have to wait and see what's going to happen. I just hope the same thing doesn't happen with the Atari VCS. Right? So thanks for watching. If you're watching, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.